What's an overused comment from Reddit that you personally find annoying?
Edit, thanks for the upvotes. Edit wow, geez, didn't expect the support. Thanks for the upvotes. Edit, this blew up overnight, thanks guys.
RIP, you're a commentary on the average Redditor than the one who puts this as a comment.
This is a throwaway because my family uses Reddit. Proceeds to type out very specific family drama that they'll recognize immediately no matter what account it's posted from.
This is kind of specific to RMI'd asshole, but and now my phone is blowing up with friends, relatives, co-workers, etc. telling the person they're an asshole.
I did a thing. I don't know why it bothers me so much, but it does. I guess this isn't really a comment but now of a post title. Regardless,
we have to protect inane celebrity at all costs gets my goat for some reason.
When people say this is the way, like, we get it, you watch The Mandalorian. Overused.
Not actually a dentist, gorilla speech therapist, firefighter, but
I'm going to get down votes for saying this, but insert very lukewarm take or popular opinion. Exploring an argument, the Redditor, checks notes, then makes their blinding brilliant point.
I also choose this guy's insert female of choice here. There was that one comment a few years ago that was very well done and got a lot of attention, and since then people have just been trying to piggyback off there.
Anytime the beach is mentioned, that stupid quote from Star Wars about how sand is coarse, rough or something.
I'm not crying, you're crying, or who put this onion here? Own up to your emotions and be a human, damn it.
I'll probably get downvoted here, and I actually made this account to not comment on things and just spend time looking at subreddits I like, but I like true crime and every single true crime or missing persons thread someone says I live such and such miles from here, and this hits close to home. Like, does it? Because this happened in the 60s in Chicago and you're 20, so I don't think this affected you in any way just because you two live in Illinois. It finally grated on me just yesterday, so I decided to share.
Divorce red flags. He nicked you chocolates once, so he's a evil narcissistic domestic abuser who's showing red flags, so you should get a divorce.
Username CHEKS out. Like, I get it, it can be entertaining when a person's username and the comment they've made seem to go hand in hand, but 9 times out of 10, the person is really making a stretch, as if they are just sitting and waiting for the opportunity to come along to say, then they blow it.
All of them, really. As a, oh, you sweet summer child. You must be fun at parties. This. There are so many more and I hate them all.
Any comment about diabetes on a post featuring something sweet. Like someone will make a post about their so making a cake for their birthday. Then some joyless asshole comes in with looks like you got diabetes for your birthday.
Not an overused comment technically, but the first 3 comments in a post always being some dumb joke with the real answer 4 or 5 posts down.
Pointing out somebody's phone battery level in a screenshot. Or found the mobile user.
I have several plus honorable mentions. Cringe. I know I'll get downvoted for this, but my guy. Username checks out. Tell me without telling me. Can't believe I had to scroll down this far. Honorable, the TLDR is at the end of a comment.
I did not see that coming. Every single time someone posts something remotely related to Nazism or Germany during World War II.
Narcissism, gaslighting, therapy, divorce. Out of context and thrown out by rote.
This is the overused comment that annoys me. I understand it, but if there's not more commented than this, it doesn't really add to the discussion.
The legend has it he's still to this day. Sir, this is Wendy's. And any version of he needs to change his pants, I bet he wished he wore brown pants, etc.
In any context where Huey Lewis, Phil Collins, or Genesis are mentioned, there is a 110 chance that some super original commenter will reply with the long Patrick Bateman American Psycho quotes about those artists, which were fun and clever when the movie came out 24 years ago and we hadn't all heard them 1,000 times.
This may be specific to the advice subs, but put your big girl panties on. So sick of this. It's a gross and infantilizing thing to say to an adult. Also, play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
I don't understand why people explain why they edited something. Is that an unwritten rule?
It's not that deep. It's a mean way to invalidate someone's experience.
Instructions unclear, then something about their dick stuck or on something it shouldn't.
I'll get roasted for this, but hear me out, just Google it is not always something that answers the question. The reason is because Google results are often geographically specific, and if you don't know what keywords to input, you can't really find the right. Is true for a lot of US domestic news, which may not be seen as relevant outside the US.
I have a friend in the US and we experimented with this. If I'm confused about something and we're sure it's a US-specific issue, we'd put in the same search keywords into Google and share a screenshot of our results. Quite often, the results can be wildly different. Sometimes, the results aren't even remotely. That has led me to reconsider saying just Google it. Every time I want to say it, I stop myself and think about whether the question or answer is geographically specific, such as domestic news or issues.
One recent situation was the craze over the Stanley mugs, which were called Stanley Cups. Here in Canada, the results were all about hockey, so I was confused about what was happening. But my US friend did the same search and it showed the drinking cup. On my end, the drinking cup result didn't even show up until multiple pages.
See your thing and raise you other thing. That's a string raise.
Seriously hate the comment threads where people just keep rearranging the words. That, and the chains of identical comments. Also, Onumger, the stupid nodding Gandalf meme whenever there's anything even remotely LOTR related.
They emphasize that the names are fake or that they use a throwaway account because they don't want family and friends to find them. I couldn't care less about that, just tell the story already.
Probably someone using bud or pal after saying something cunty. I've seen people use bub like how much of a turd can you be in one sentence.
Giving is my Roman where people explain something by putting an ellipsis after the first couple of words or end it with an unnecessary question mark. It's incredibly condescending. Example: people don't actually eat 8 spiders a year though? In response to someone confidently declaring this incorrect piece of trivia as fact. Any comment where someone puts checks notes in the middle of it.
You're not without telling me you're not an experience.
The rated comment. Redditors think this means the joke was too subtle for anyone but me to get it.
Ghost. Not everybody has seen the things you've seen. Just keep scrolling and relax.
Autistic, you're probably just fucking awkward, but go take a walk.
Dude, oh my guy. Seriously, get fucked with the rusty chainsaw, you condescending fucks.
Subreddit sucks, I'm unsubbing or some variation. Nobody cares. It's annoying. The comment, but those threads where people just quote an unrelated movie, TV show, and at times it makes the platform borderline unusable. If someone is asking for advice or the sub's opinion on something, it gets ruined by this unfunny shit.
Someone asks a question followed by no. Just me? And I'll let myself out. X, does anyone else find this guy super hot? No. Just me? Sorry, I'll let myself out, smiley face. Like, why are you acting like people are saying anything about your comment when nobody has? Feels like it's just another I'm quirky type comment. And usually it follows an opinion or joke that is very normal or very popular.
Horrible day to know how to read in response to some especially gross post or comment. Of course, I'm guilty of this one myself.